Why do we wait 6 hours between eating certain cheeses and meat?
It's brought down in Shulchan Aruch that cheese that was aged for over 6 months or has worms going through it is cheese that you have to wait for 6 hours after eating the cheese. The question is, which cheeses go into this category? Obviously, cheeses that are aged, that say on it that they're aged, that we know that they're aged, for example, many Parmesan cheeses are cheeses that we have to wait for 6 hours. However, there are today what we call American cheese, hard cheese. These type of cheeses, according to most poskim, we don't have to wait for 6 hours, being that they weren't aged. Yes, they do have a lot of fat in them. Some of them have 28%, 32%. But the fact that they weren't aged for all that time, and obviously that there's no worms going through them, is a reason why we don't wait for those cheeses for 6 hours. However, there is a minig Chabad that after any types of milchiks, any types of cheese or milk, we wait an hour. That minig is based on the Zohar. The Zohar says that we should not be eating milchiks and fleishiks together. It says there, b'seudasochado, oy b'shatochado, in one meal or in 1 hour. That's a source that Taz brings down in Siman Pei Zayin. That is a source that we wait an hour between cheese and fleishiks, between cheese and meat. That's why, for an example, on Shavuos, we're very, very careful waiting an hour after the cheese before eating the fleishik meal. Back to the 6-hour cheese. Obviously, according to Minig Chabad, we should be waiting an hour after any type of cheese. If it's 6-hour cheese, as we said, old age cheese, we'll have to wait for it. However, the hard cheeses, most poskim say we don't have to wait for them. However, there are a few individual poskim, so as Rabbi Lando and Bnei Brak, that paskin, the hard cheese, even though it wasn't aged, but it still has the high percentage of fat, like the regular aged cheese, you should still be waiting 6 hours after that cheese.